Play. Hello everybody, welcome to the Premier Handball League Final for Round 2. As you can see, the players are just getting warmed up. Over here we've got North East Manchester Hawks, and over here we've got Nottingham. It's first place taking on fourth, and it is all or nothing now for Nottingham. Basically, they have to win today. If the Hawks win, boy oh boy, it is going to go right down to the wire next week. So much action to bring you. This is game 1 of 2. We're bringing you here on the main court. Coming up a little bit later, we've got West London Eagles taking on Olympia in the Women's Premier Handball League Final for Round 2 as well. So much action. Now, throughout the course of the day, don't forget the live chat is open. 2 places you can get involved with us. The England Handball YouTube channel or Live Sport Now on YouTube. There is a link in the body of this broadcast. Please get in touch with us, comment below, show your support for the players. They do see the comments, and do go back and look at them as well. Get your support, and if you keep them clean, we can show them on screen as well. And at any time, if you do want to find out more about the Men's and Women's Premier Handball League this season, head over to the England Handball Association website. Again, there is a link in the body of this broadcast which will take you straight there. It's a 12:30 throw off here, almost time to get ourselves underway. So I'm going to get myself back up to the commentary box, and very shortly we'll bring you the very first half of NEM Hawks against Nottingham in the Men's Premier Handball League Final for Round 2. See you soon. Yeah, welcome back everybody. As you can see, almost game time here now. We are 6 minutes away from the throw-off. It is going to be an absolute corker here this afternoon. If you want to know how things are currently looking in the table, well, here is how things look in the men's Final Four table image right now. Hawks are top, as you can see. Olympia second, West London Eagles third, and Nottingham fourth. They've only played 1 game so far, of course. That game, if we have a look for the home side, which I suppose home side, they're both home sides, aren't they really, for Hawks. Last time they beat West London Eagles 34-26. in round one. Olympia beat Nottingham 30-22 in round one. And that's why the table looks a little bit like that right now. It's going to be an absolute corker. Don't forget, get involved. We can see your comments. We do want to hear from you. Do get involved with us this afternoon. Let's take a quick look, shall we, at your squad lists as well for NEM Hawks. This is how they line up. Number 18 is Gerard James. Number 12 is James Higgins. 5 is Fraser Muirs. 88, Hughie Mullen. 24, Patrick Mukcha. 55 is Mauro Cardona. 45 is Jamal Braithwaite. 6 is Stephen Whaley. 91 is Telson Bulgars. 4 is Ed Page. Jonathan Mellier as well. I don't actually have a number for him. Might be able to bring you that shortly. Ryan Goodwin is number 8. There is a second page as well. Number 2 is Charlie Fletcher for Nottingham. This is how the team will look. Number 9 is Ian Gono. 3 is Josh Plumridge. 25 is Benjamin Tyler. 13 is Wendell Ludwig Vieira. 14 is Benjamin Howard. 17 is Chigozie Uziozi. 18 is Rowan Mystery. 22 is Luke Jennings. 28 is Thomas Plumridge. 30 is Charlie Hughes. 31 is Chen John Tao. 37 is Elliot Bunden Aldi. There is a second page as well for Nottingham. 26 Toby Nuttall, 46 Patrick Stefanik, 73 Guillaume Eperinchard, and 39 Bruno Ferreira. That is your squad lists for both teams. NEM Hawks taking on Nottingham. We are very shortly about to get underway here. It is going to be an absolute corker. Well, as I said, we're going to be here throughout the course of the day for you as well. Straight after this one, we'll have a short break before bringing you West London Eagles taking on Olympia. That's in the women's. It's going to be an awful lot of fun. So much on the line. "30 minutes coming up very shortly. If you are new to handball, hello, welcome. You're more than welcome. It's a wonderful, wonderful sport. 30 minutes, 2 halves, 30 minutes each. Basically, a goal is a point. Team with the most point wins. That's it, really. Nottingham have to win today. That is it. If Nottingham don't win today, they will have no chance of becoming the overall Men's Premier Handball League champions for this season. NEM Hawks, of course, top the table on goal difference from Olympia. They will play them next week in that clash. Could it be a top of the table clash? Well, we don't know. We're going to find out in about an hour's time. Now, whilst we're just waiting for the teams to come out very quickly, next week, I am delighted to say we are going to bring you Handball Hits as well, a very special show. Because we are going to bring you the live National Cup semi-final draw for that. So these are the teams in the men's side of the draw. Hawks are going to be in that. Olympia, London GD. We're just waiting to hear whether it's going to be West London Eagles or Manchester. We'll also bring you the women's draw as well. These are the teams so far qualified for that: Olympia, Northampton, West London Eagles, and it's going to be Liverpool or London GD. Right, as you can see, the players now are making their way out. First half action coming up. No Jack Oliphant today, I'm afraid, people, so it's just going to be me and my lonesome. So do keep your company. Please do comment below. As I said, we can see those comments. We do want to hear from you. Nottingham in green, NEM Hawks in their traditional yellow and black stripes. We've already met a couple of times this season in the league as well. They met on the 4th of December, Nottingham 23, Hawks 28 that day, and they met recently as well, 19th of March. It was Hawks 33, Nottingham 22. So Hawks looking to do the treble over their rivals here. Both teams play in the Men's Premier Handball League North. Now you might be able to see, if we just quickly pop the camera over on the right hand side, you'll be able to see actually Olympia, West London Eagles and the men are about to get underway as well. We'll just have a quick look at that. And here we go. Our team's over here now lining up for this. Nottingham in green, NEM Hawks in yellow and black. We are about to get things underway here. 1 hour of live handball. At half time, we've got some news to bring you about a few bits and bobs that are going to be coming up too. And here they come. Lots of respect, lots of handshakes. Here we go. The action, it's about to be fierce, it's about to be intense. It's a must-win game for Nottingham. For Hawks, they could take a giant leap towards winning the outright Premier Handball League title for 2022-23 season. It is going to be exciting. Comment below, tell us, who do you think is going to win this afternoon? Francisco Pierre has already commented, let's go nuts. Come on, people, tell us, who are you supporting today? We can see the comments. We definitely want to hear from you. There we go, just popping the clock in for you as well. Now, if you are watching at Live Sport now, please do hit subscribe as well. We've got a lot to bring you. We're going to be bringing you a bit of semi-final National Cup action next month as well. So a lot more handball still to bring you in 2023. So if you hit subscribe over at Live Sport now on YouTube, it will mean you won't miss any of the action. We are live from Aldersley Leisure Village here in Wolverhampton. This is Final Four, Round 2. It's Nottingham against NEM Hawks. Who's your money on, people? Tell us. What's your match prediction here? We're about to get underway for the first half. I am very excited for this one. And keep me company as well, everybody. As I said before, no Jack Oliphant today. He's just having a nice time over in Amsterdam. Can you believe that? It's not fair, is it? Mind you, I'd rather be here. I really would. Wouldn't you, Leon? And can we give a big shout out, everybody, as well? Can we get some comments coming in for our cameraman, Leon Van Zwil? Nobody ever sees him, but he is the man who has enabled you to have the picture throughout the course of the Men's and Women's Premier Handball League this season. We'll be bringing you 2 games a month live throughout the course of the season. And there's a few heroes behind the scenes, and Leon is certainly one of those. Right, here we go. We are underway now. It's game time. And it's Hawks with the ball. Getting a good feel, getting themselves ready. I could just see West London Eagles. I can maybe even keep you up to date with that score as well. But West London Eagles Olympia, they're just going through their handshakes. But we're underway here on the main court. And it's an early foul, it looks like, as well. Nottingham's staunch defence there. Almost a shirt rip for the number 25. Oh, not quite. It's Patrick in goal. We've seen a lot of him so far this season with Nottingham. So Nottingham now with it. Hawks' first attack of the game comes to nothing. What a counter-attack that is. Can he find his man? He can. Oh, we can have our opening goal. Tries to slick it back. No, but a great passage of play. Great counter-attack there. That was Ryan Goodwin getting himself through there, the number 8 for Hawks. Unable to make it happen this time, though. And now, straight away, Nottingham with the ball. They're going for this. They trying to get a bit of revenge on Hawks. They haven't beaten them so far this season. It's the 3rd meeting between the two. And so far, Hawks have got a perfect record against their northern rivals. In it goes. Oh, and it's a good goal. And it's Hawks who take the lead. I think it's 55, is it? I think that is Mara Cardona with the strike early on. Good goal there. So Hawks lead this one. Here's the number 13 though for Hawks. They've actually, and this is Goodwin, makes it 2-0 and straight out. I'm actually looking at the scoreboard. If you can see the scoreboard, they've actually got it the wrong way around. I can say Hawks are the home team, or classed as the home team, Nottingham the away team, and it is Hawks now who lead this one 2-0 already. That's going to get a little bit confusing, isn't it, throughout the course? But just look at our scoreboard. It's NEM Hawks 2, Nottingham 0. And as you can see, a bit of rough and tumble going on already. That's Josh Plumridge there in the green, the number 3 for Nottingham, GB international, of course, and he scores. Reduces the deficit now. Good goal for Nottingham. Get themselves back in, keeping touching distance early stages of this game, of course. And straight away, quick counter-attack, quick goal for Hawks. They're delighted and they make it a 2-goal lead once again. We are 3-1 early stages of this game. Do keep your comments coming in. We'll run through them at half time as well. We can put them on screen, and we will. If you want your name on this broadcast, please do comment below. And here we go, number 8. It's Goodwin again. Ryan Goodwin, the number 8 for NEM Hawks, having a blinder, and it is 4-1. Well, before almost 4 minutes, that's a Berinchard there for Nottingham, going down quite hard, taking his opponent with him, but Nottingham retained the ball. The trail by 3, 4 minutes into the game, 26 minutes on the clock. It's over the bar though for Inchard, and he was saying to me actually how slippy the court is. You saw how much he slipped there. He almost rolled all the way into the goal there. And the goalkeeper for Hawks has just disappeared onto the other court to go get the ball. He's now managed to find it. There he is. And no, we don't have time. Let's keep going. Yeah, straight into it. So here we go. Hawks working the ball nicely. A bright start from Ryan Goodwin, the number 8 for NEM Hawks, just marshalling the centre of the court there. There he is right now on the ball. Is he going to have a go? No, he lays it off for his number 6. Here's 55 again. Oh, what a goal that is, Mario Cardona. That's his second goal of the game. It was an absolute beauty as well. And Hawks now really getting ahead of steam early on in this one. Inchard with it, lays it off. Now goes to the 14, Benjamin Howard. Now back to Inchard. Here he goes. It's back to Howard. Oh, just mishandles it. But he does have a winger there waiting, and he does tuck it home as well. Number 18 with the goal. That's Rohan Mistry for Nottingham. And it's 5-2. Well, it's been an entertaining affair already. Please do like, comment and share. Let's get this game shown to as many people around the world as we can. Tell us where you're watching from as well. We are going all over the globe with our live handball broadcast throughout the course of the 22-23 season. This is the final 4, round 2. This is critical, it matters, but Hawks stretch their lead, and guess who? Yes, Ryan Goodwin with yet another goal for the Hawks. So it's Hawks 6, Nottingham 2. 5.5 minutes into this first half action. Berinchard trying to work his way through. He's on the ball now. He's been lively as well. Here's Plumridge. Can he have a go? Can he make it a goal? Oh, almost. It was a great effort. I think he thinks he was a little bit held though. Doesn't look too happy. Josh Plumridge for Nottingham. Tried to make the quick counter attack, did Hawks, but not to be in the ball. Is back in the hands of the men in green. Gone down quite hard. He's got number 2 on his jersey for Hawks. I think it's Charlie Fletcher. I just wonder if there was supposed to be another number there, but if not, if it is number 2, it's Charlie Fletcher for Hawks. I don't know him personally, so if I'm wrong, I can only apologise. Plumridge now trying to work his way through. He's dragged into the box. Nottingham going to keep the ball. Oh, there goes Berinchard, working the wings nicely now. Oh, and it's cut out though, and it's a counter attack. Guess who? Goodwin, and he scores top right. That was beautiful. That's one for the highlights reel, and at the minute, it really, really is the Ryan Goodwin show. Now we have a timeout, so let's just stop the clock. Well, what a bright start that has been. Let's have a quick look at some of the comments, shall we? A lot of support coming in for Nottingham. Comments coming in on Facebook. Let's go Notts. Let's go Notts. Hayden Hextor says Abby Lincoln. This isn't the women's game, this is the men's game. So if that is Abby Lincoln saying it, hello Abby. First half action here. 23 minutes on the clock. And we're about to get things back underway very shortly. Well, a bright start for the North East Manchester Hawks. They really have come on strong in this opening salvo, haven't they? 7-3. Apologies, I've got 7-3 on the scoreboard. No, it's gone back to 7-2. No, there was just a bit of an error. I can see Nick Lamont down there, very experienced referee and adjudicator, just making sure everything's ship-shape. Can confirm it is NEM Hawks 7, Nottingham 2. However, I'm wrong because Plumridge has just scored. It's now Hawks 7, Nottingham 3. Here we go, Pritchard having a go. Nearly makes it for Nottingham. And thank you, by the way, to Rhiannon Marsh. Rhiannon, thank you very much. She's just confirmed something for us. Charlie Fletcher is 23. The 3 just fell off. So thank you very much for that, and I appreciate it. That's very good of you. And do keep your comments in. Keep me company as well. I'm on my own today. No Jack Oliphant. He's over in Amsterdam having a nice time. Don't think or ask what he's doing over there in Amsterdam. I'm sure it's perfectly legal, whatever he is doing. It's Hawks 7, Nottingham 3. It's been a lively game. Oh, what a thumper. Whoa, no one's going to keep that out. Did you hear that thump into the back? It's Plumridge with another goal. And suddenly Nottingham are working their way back into this one. Oh, I could still feel that echoing in the pit of my stomach there. What a beauty that was. Suddenly, Nottingham are coming alive. Hawks 7, Nottingham 4 in this final 4 round 2 match in the Men's Premier Handball League. What a season it has been, and what a joy it is to be back, bringing you even more handball throughout the course of the season. With Patrick Stefanik in goal for Nottingham. Look at that, what a roar, what a shout, what a scream that was from Gerard James in goal for the Hawks. He loves it, doesn't he? See, we get him to give us a fifth pump. His arms are still up in the air. He is delighted with that one. It's just stumped a little bit of momentum from Nottingham. Great piece of play. Could that be a difference throughout this goal? Oh, what a beautiful goal that was as well by Hawks. That's number 24. I wonder if that's Jonathan Miller, because I don't have a 24 on my list. So it's 8-4 now. I'll tell a lie. I missed that goal because I was changing the scoreboard. I'll just double check. And they're still saying 8-4 on the scoreboard, so I'll go with that. Hawks 8, Nottingham 4. 20 minutes on the clock. Our clock's just running about 30 seconds ahead of the score clock here, actually at Aldersley Wolverhampton. Oh, and a bit of a takedown. I think he actually almost went over his own man as well. Oh, face. I think 12 is going to be off. 13's off, sorry. 13 for Nottingham. That's Ludwig Vieira. It looked like it was a hand to the face, didn't it? So, number 12 right now, James Higgins with it for Hawks. There's Goodwin once again. Seen a lot of him. Number 6 getting through. Number 6 scoring. What a beauty. What a goal. That was Stephen Whaley. So Hawks 9, Nottingham 4 in this match right now. Still a long way to go 19 and a half minutes of the first half to go. We've had 10 and a half minutes. 30-minute halves, of course. A goal counts for one, and the team with the most goals at the end of the game, up to the end of the 2:30s, is the winner. So Nottingham with it in their hands. They trail by 5 at the minute. Epperinchard has space. Oh, and it comes off the post, can't find it. Number 18 is there and manages to convert. A stroke of luck for Nottingham. It's what they needed, and they're back in it. So as you can see, Nottingham are doing a sort of bit of a power play here. Bringing the keeper off. So they've got an extra outfield player. It's a risky tactic if you lose possession of the ball. Rolling subs, of course, very quick. Goal is wide open if they do lose it. Good defensive play, and now they might have an opportunity. Does he go for the throw? Oh, it's cut out again. Beautiful work by Epperinchard there for Nottingham. Can he make it stick? 14 with it. Doesn't beat the keeper this time. Gerard James in goal for Hawks. It's Patrick Stefaniak in goal at the minute for Nottingham. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful there for Hawks. That was Jamal Braithwaite with it. And it's 10-5. Hawks have doubled their rivals' score. Just over 17 minutes left on the clock. Here we go, Nottingham with it. Oh, Plumridge clutching his neck there a little bit. I'll tell you something, good work by the referee there, because that ball came flying in. She just casually moved her head to the right and the ball went whizzing past into the netting. She doesn't look phased at all. Let's just pause that clock again. Let's keep it paused because we've got 16 minutes 46. Wonder if my producer can hear me. That's what's on the clock at the minute, so we're running a little bit ahead here. So we're close to a minute ahead, so when the game gets back underway, we'll just keep the clock paused for 40 seconds or so. OK, the clock is running again here. We're going to keep ours paused for a little bit. Here's Epperinchard. Here's Plumridge with it. Can he go through? He's got a powerful right arm. And I'll tell you something, Hawks not happy. That's number 13, that's Ludwig Vieira, the man who was just off the court for a 2-minute period. Tried to play a cheeky one, the referee's not having any of it and says get back to it. Here's Howard into the middle. Vieira with it. This time he does manage to convert, and they now only trail by 3. Why does it say 10-7 on the score? Let me just double check that. It's I don't know if we've missed a goal somewhere, but according to the scoreboard, it's Hawks 10, Nottingham 7. It suddenly went up from 5. We'll get that confirmed at half-time for you, what the actual score is. But according to the official referees down in front of us, it's NEM Hawks 10, Nottingham 7. So it is game on here. Big shout, ball turns over, and NEM Hawks retain it and have an opportunity here. Here we go, ball moving again. Hawks in yellow and black stripes. Nottingham all in green, black shorts. It's a physical game, isn't it? And almost having a fight there right in the centre. That was Mario Cardone. He scored a couple of goals, the number 55 for Hawks. getting involved in that with Vieira too. Now looking to play it. Harinchard has it, gives it to Vieira. Vieira scores, and the deficit is now just down to 2. Well, they've worked their way in, they've worked hard, they've been grinding, have Nottingham. It's now just 2 goals in it, that is it. At one point, early stages, they're led by 5 at one point. They've just managed to get another one though. It's Hawks 11 now, Nottingham 8. Oh, a bit of a slip there by Goodwin. That's uncharacteristic of the first half performance he's been having so far. He has been playing an absolute blinder so far. Oh, what an effort. What an attempt that was. Jamal Braithwaite, who's already scored in this game, had another good opportunity there, couldn't quite make it this time. And now Nottingham with it, working it across the back 3 here. It's Howard, Plumridge, and now Azazi's on, and this is him right now. Has a go. So that's Ian Gono, number 9 for Nottingham. Apologies, number 17 was Azazi. He has the ball in his hand now. There's Plumridge. Number 22's come on as well. So Luke Jennings is now on for Nottingham as well. So a bit of personnel change for the men in green. Plumridge going for it. Plumridge scores. He's got such a fierce throw in that right arm, hasn't he? And the deficit is reduced once again. Well cut out. Hawks are going to keep the ball though. No penalties in this game yet. It's been a very physical affair, hasn't it? Do keep your comments coming in. Remember, we can see them if you are watching on YouTube, if you're at England Handball, or you're at... Oh, and just as I say that, we do now have a penalty as well. Typical, isn't it? Commentator's curse. So, NEM Hawks with the penalty. And it's a goal. I'm just changing the score because they seem to keep changing it down on the sideline. I don't know if they're seeing things that I'm not seeing. What I am seeing, though, is that Nottingham have just scored again. And according to the official scoreboard, there's now only 1 goal in it. Right, timeout's been called, so let's just pause the clock. And just let me catch up a little bit as well. Well, what have you made of the opening salvo here? It's been thoroughly entertaining, thoroughly exciting. So first half action here. About to get things back underway. 11:40 on the clock, left to go off this first half. Let's get that clock going again. Producer, let's get that clock going. So here we go, here is Plumridge with it. score for you as well. The score does keep changing down here quite a lot. It is 13-11, I can confirm. We just had a change, it's now 14, no Hawks again, getting a little bit ahead of steam here. It's Hawks 14, Nottingham 11 in this game. It's been exciting, hasn't it? Just over 10 minutes to go until the break. Nottingham keep the ball. When we keep your comments coming in, we can see them. We'll go through them at half-time as well. A lot to bring you. We've got another game coming up straight after this one as well. We will have a short break before bringing you West London Eagles. Oh, bit of a knock on the head there. After this game as well, we'll bring you live reaction. And I think that's Charlie Fletcher there, who's going to be in a little bit of trouble. He's having a talking to by the referee. So Hawks 14, Nottingham 11. At one point early on in this game, the Hawks had a very bright start. It looked like they were going to rail it. Great defending there by Nottingham. They're going to go quick as well. It's just going to run out of play. Nice idea, couldn't quite execute it though. That was Rowan Mystery for Nottingham trying to run onto that. The number 18. Few personnel changes as well for Hawks. And I can tell you Ed Page is on the number 4. James Higgins has just trotted back on. Here he is now, the number 12. Almost decides to have a go. Not carrying. Ball turns over to Nottingham. Donna Hankinson on the sideline. She cannot believe it. If you're wondering why there's a lot of shouts and screams, we do have West London Eagles Olympia men's going on in court 2, just off to our right. Might be able to bring you a minute or so of that at the end of this first half. It won't be the best angle. We're going to be filming it through netting, but we're not going to bring you the whole game, don't worry. Half-time, we'll give you an update on a few things as well. And Nottingham pull another one back now. It is game on here. It's Hawks 14, Nottingham 12. And this is going to go right down to the wire, isn't it, this one? Oh, what a save by Patrick Stefaniak in the goal. Here they go, can they counter-attack, can they break? What a goal by Nottingham. And the bench erupts with cheers and roars from the sidelines. 1 in it, that is it. Well, I'll tell you something, they're in for a game here, the Hawks. They've bettered their rivals twice this season in the domestic regular season. But right now, they know they're up for it. They're going to have to be on point. They're going to have to stay right at the top of the game. They've led the entire game, and they still do lead. But Nottingham have pegged them back. 1 in it at the minute. Oh, what a thump. Oh, I think it hit his head as well. Timeout is called. Can we stop the clock, please? It looked like a heavy hit as well. I think it's James Higgins. I'm pleased to say he is back on his feet, though. Almost knocked his head. He's okay though. James Higgins back on his feet, I'm pleased to say, and we're back underway. We get the clock going again. Here he is as well, the man who just went down. And he's stopped. Great defence by Nottingham. It's a green wall, isn't it? No way through. Oh, wow. And just like that, there we go. What a beauty that was. Mario Cardona again. He's having a very strong first half. He's netted once again 2 early goals. That was another one for him. And Hawks just get a little bit ahead of steam here. Hawks 15, Nottingham 13. Please do like, comment and share. If you're at Live Sport Now on YouTube watching this, please do hit subscribe as well. We've got National Cup action to bring you live. Just make sure you don't miss any of it as we bring it to you live throughout the course of this season. If you're watching England Handball on YouTube as well, do hit subscribe too, because we broadcast there as well. So a bit of travelling there did not count as a goal. Please tell us where you're watching from this Sunday afternoon as well. Are you at home? Are you at work? Are you out and about watching on your phone? Where in the country or overseas are you? We broadcast all over. It's the beauty of social media, isn't it? We can broadcast it all over the world. If you're not in the UK, tell us where you are. And if you are in the UK, tell us what county you're in. Here we go. Hawks with it again. Oh, it was a wonderful goal by that man, Mr. Higgins, James Higgins. Just wrong-footed Patrick Stefaniak there in the Nottingham goal. And now the lead is 3 again. So we've got 5.5 minutes left to go. It's been what a wonderful first half, isn't it? What are your score predictions as well? Comment below, do tell us. One we own today, no Jack Oliphant with me, so do keep me company. Oh, it's just over as well. That's Thomas Plumridge is on now as well. Just a good little high five to his brother there. So both Josh and Thomas, the Plumridge is on. Here's Higgins again, good save by Patrick Stefaniak that time. Oh, off the bar, almost went up to the balcony. That's how hard it was thrown and hit. Again, Mario Cardona for NEM Hawks having a very good game. It's certainly been the Ryan Goodwin and Cardona show in this first half for Hawks. Probably Plumridge has been player of the match maybe so far for Nottingham, although Epper Inchard has been lively as well. It's NEM Hawks 16, Nottingham 13 in this final 4 round 2 match. Nottingham basically have to win. They lost their first game last week. Is it clucked out? It is, but it's going to stay with Hawks. No, they lost 30-22 to Olympia in round 1, did Nottingham, so lose this and they've got no chance of finishing top. They will play again next week, of course, though. They'll be playing against West London Eagles in that one. But however, they're right in this as well. Who knows which way it's going to go? It is proving to be an absolute thriller here. 2 in it, that is all. Good save by Patrick Stefaniak there. Nullifies the threat. And we're going to have a penalty for Hawks. It's going to be Mario Cardona with it as well. He's played an absolute blinder. Here we go. Cardona with the penalty against Patrick Stefaniak. And it's a goal. He jumps, gives a fist pump. He's delighted with that. The lead is 3 once again. Hawks 17, Nottingham 14. They're just not able to get away though. Epper Inchard's back on for Nottingham, the number 73. Plumridge manages to keep hold of it. Linking up well with Benjamin Howard. He has done all game actually, hasn't he? They're going to have another opportunity, try to clip it in, not to be this time. There was space for Hawks. Fraser Muir's now on as well for NEM Hawks. He was the man they were trying to find with the long throw, but couldn't. So do keep your comments coming in at half-time in just under 2 minutes. We are going to go have a look at the comments. Oh, it's just found its way in for Plumridge, Josh Plumridge, that is. What a beauty to win it. Getting close to half-time now as well. If we get out half-time coming up, we'll let you know a little bit more about the semi-finals for the National Cup. We'll have a quick look again at the tables, how they started the day in the Final 4 after the round 1 results. Let's just pause the clock a second. Just a quick little break in play. I wonder how the court is affecting it, because it was very, very slippy a little bit earlier. You can see might be able to see the towels just down there. I spoke to a Perinchard earlier, and he was quite concerned about how slippy it was. We did have a junior game on just before this one as well, 20-minute halves for that one. So there's been a lot of action on these courts today and throughout the course of the weekend as well. Here's Howard now with it, tries to feed through. I think it's Vieira. 40 seconds left to go. .30 seconds on the clock, and now Hawks can break. It's Ryan Goodwin again, and he makes it stick this time. It's 19-15. Almost a half-time hooter. Apologies, I think I wasn't keeping up to date with the scoreboard myself. But it is Hawks 19, Nottingham 15. Can they get one back? The hooter's about to go. Get it thrown, over it goes. That will surely be half-time, and it is. Well, we go into the break. It's NEM Hawks 19, Nottingham 15, and what an opening half. Well, what do you make of that, everybody? It was an absolute cracker, wasn't it? It's NEM Hawks leading this one, 19-15. At the half-time mark here. We'll keep the camera on the court just for you so you can see how things are going. Let's just run through a little bit of the comments that have been coming in. Thank you very much for keeping him. 24 from Hawks is Patrick Matchett. Yes, absolutely. More comments coming in. Patrick, what I say, that's Patrick Stefaniak in goal. He's been having a good one. Greetings from Camille, Aggie and Nadia. Hello. Miles Anderson says get Huey Mollen on ASAP. And Marta here says Liverpool through to Cup semi-finals. Well, tell us what you made of that opening half. As you can see, Nottingham over in the left-hand side just having a bit of a team chat here. I wonder what is being said down there. I'm trying to see where Hawks have gone. I think they've actually gone back to the changing rooms, have NEM Hawks. I think I can see, I think that's Chloe Barnard beneath us. Chloe! No. I was trying to give her a shout to see if it was, but couldn't quite get her attention. We've got a lot of games going on as well throughout the course of the day. Later on, we are going to be bringing you West London Eagles against Olympia on this court as well. That is due to throw off at 2:30. So stay tuned for that one. I'm just quickly swapping over laptops as well, ready for the second half. It's been a corker, isn't it? Going all the way down to the wire. Let's just have a quick look at the table as well, how things started out at the start of the day. So this is how the table looked after round one. Of course, this is now round two. Full second half action coming up very shortly for you.
He's like, he doesn't tune water. He goes Wilson. You must be telling me he goes Wilson now. He never tunes in water. This bed there.
So you heard the shout, so you're just having a quick look at the table. We'll be back with it very, very shortly. Let's take that image down. Nottingham are just gearing themselves up, getting themselves ready. Now, if you are interested as well in how the women's table looks after round one as well, so we are going to bring you a game a little bit later too. This is how it looks in the women's side of things. The West London Eagles, it was West London Eagles 32, Hawks 16 in round one, and Olympia 31, Loughborough 28. Women's games coming up a little bit later. Again, we are going to bring you that thriller. Look, top of the table clash, West London Eagles against Olympia. That is coming up very shortly as well after this game. So here we are, getting ourselves geared up, getting ourselves ready for this one. Second half action. We are moments away from it. A couple more comments have been coming in as well. Remember, we do want to hear from you, so please, please, please do keep your comments coming in as well. I understand it's Mr. Fletcher's birthday today as well, so we'll go down and sing happy birthday. At the end of this game, don't disappear because we will head down to the court and bring you live reaction as well. But we are about to get underway for this one. Second half action. There we go, we'll just pop the clock on screen. Thank you very much, Mr. Producer. Good bit of chatting going on. So if you are just tuning in, hello, good afternoon and welcome. You've joined us at a very good time. Second half about to get underway here for Nottingham and NEM Hawks. Nottingham in their green shirts, black shorts. NEM Hawks in the yellow and black stripes and black shorts. Hawks now attacking from left to right. Nottingham from right to left. It's 19-5 in this game. And what a game it is proving to be as well. Lots of you tuning in as well. Thank you for coming along. Don't forget the live chat is open at Live Sport Now on YouTube, and England Handball Association on YouTube as well. If you do watch it Live Sport Now, we've got a lot to bring you. It's not just handball, we broadcast. We've got some live golf to bring you tomorrow as well. The ITF 2020 Pro Tour is back. We'll be live at Moortown for that one. If you like your football, if you like your motorsport, Live Sport Now, the place. If you actually just like sport, we are the place to be. And what a bright start that is by Nottingham. Well, early action, straight into it for Nottingham. Pull one back early on. Now, I can only apologise because they do appear to have changed the scoreboard once again as well. It's been a little bit unreliable, hasn't it? It says 2015 down there, so... Now 2016, you'll be pleased to know. They have managed to change it. You have to forgive me, I am going off what the official scoreboard is. You can see it at the top of your screen, actually, over at the far side. I know Nick Lamont's down there. He'll be sorting everything out to make sure we've got the correct score for you. About a minute, Hawks 20, Nottingham 16. Looks like they've managed to correct it and get it right. Just clipped through, but it is now 2017. Now, if we just stop the clock, if we could just pause that, I think they're just, are they just making sure that they've got the right score here? This does seem to be a little bit of confusion with the score. Are they happy with it? Is everybody... Oh, I think they might have just been checking the penalty, actually. I think we've got a player. Do we have off? Yes, we do. So Nottingham, what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A lot of confusion going on here as to who should be off, who should be on the court. I don't think it's actually about the score. I think it's about who's on and who's off the court at the minute. Somebody asking us, where can we watch Olympia? You can watch the Olympia women's game. That's coming up next here on this court. Wherever you're watching this broadcast, you can watch that one as well. If you do want to watch a men's game, whilst there's a bit of confusion, if we just put the camera over to the right, you'll be able to see the players. That is Olympia, West London Eagles at the minute in the men's. We're not streaming that one, unfortunately. You will be able to see the second women's game, though. That's going to be done by Epa Inchard, actually, down here. It's just going to be done on his phone, but you'll be able to catch the action for that game, whilst we'll bring you the main core action here of West London Eagles against Olympia in the Women's Premier Handball League Round 2. A Final 4 match. That'll be throw off at 2:30. We'll bring you that one. We're back to this one, and Hawks now lead by 4. So Epa Inchard's on for Nottingham. Just linking up with Benjamin Howard. Making the way through there is Epa Inchard. He's had a good game, but Josh Plumridge has been on fire, hasn't he, for Nottingham throughout the course of this one. It's another goal, although for Notts it's another goal for Owen Mystery as well. The deficit is reduced a little bit more. 21-18 in this game now. It matters. You saw the table at half-time. Nottingham lost their opening Final 4 Round 1 game. Lost that one to Olympia, so they've got to win here. But they are now trailing again by 4. Quick succession of goals for both teams. Hawks 22, Nottingham 18. 27 minutes left to go of this game. It's been an absolute thrill. If you want to find out more about the men's and women's Premier Handball League, well, more on that in a minute. Benjamin Howard with an absolute blinder. Oh, but there it goes, an open goal. In it goes. They just got caught out. Nottingham with the man down that took the keeper off, and they were made to pay the price of that. Great work from Howard. It's just been nullified, and it was pretty much for nothing. It's 23-18. So Hawks 23, Nottingham 18. Just keep an eye on the scoreboards, make sure they are right. It was a good goal by Josh Crumbs, but it does not count. So travelling too much with the ball, I think, was the offence, but Nottingham will keep hold of it. Here we go. What a beauty that was by Howard. And he makes that one definitely count. The deficit is back to 4. Someone's asked me what the score is next door. I'll see if I can very quickly find out for you. Oh, that went in. It just creeped over. I can't tell you, the game next door, Olympia Eagles, it's 16-17. I'm not too sure which way to be brutally honest, because I think they've got the scoreboards, I'm not sure if they've got the scoreboards the right way or the wrong way. Here as well, the scoreboards have changed again as well. I think they are just trying to play catch up at times. There is a 4-goal deficit in it. Again, apologies, I am just running this off what the scoreboard says down right in front of our eyes. I've been running by the officials here. It's Hawks 24, Nottingham 20. Not anymore. It's Hawks 25, Nottingham 20. Brandon, you're very welcome. We will bring you that full-time score as well, by the way, of what Olympia West London Eagles going to be at the minute. There's just one in it as well. They are in the second half as well. They threw off about a minute or so after us here. So at the resumption at the end of this game, the conclusion of this one, we will be able to find out what the score was between Olympia and West London Eagles 2 for you. So do stay tuned to hear what the final score is. Well, we've got a bit of WWE going on down there as well. Time out, if we could stop the clock. And it looks quite hurt, doesn't he? Let's hope he's okay. It was a bit of a wrestle match, and the referee's just having a quick word to say it was just a little bit too aggressive, a little bit forceful. Whilst he's down, let's just see if we can pop the camera on the West London Eagles Olympia game. It's not going to be the best view. We are filming through, as you can see, there's a blue net dividing, but that is a little glimpse there of the West London Eagles Olympia game. Okay, here we go. Let's bring our attention back to this one here. I'm delighted to say he is back on his feet. He's been taken off though, but he's on his feet. He's walking back to the sidelines. I think it's Charlie Fletcher. He'd gone off. He's okay. He was on the deck. He's sat down now. He is okay. He's talking to his teammates. I think he might have just been a little bit dazed to start off with. But it is Hawks 25, Nottingham 20 in this one. Okay, we're back underway. Let's get that clock going again. 24 minutes left to go of this game. It is game on, but certainly advantage the current league leaders in the final 4 table. They've only played one game, of course, but they have the best goal difference. Now can they break an attack? They decide to go a little bit slower and just slow the pace of the game down a bit. They are in control, but we know Nottingham can counter them. We can get back into this quickly, a couple of quick goals. However, now, for the first time in quite a while, they lead by 6. As I was was saying, if you want to find out more about the Men's and Women's Premier Handball League, there is a link in the body of this broadcast that will take you straight through to the England Handball website. Do give it a click. It's an attempt. It's almost a goal just left of the post. It would be the second time that he would have scored hands. That managed to convert. Just a little bit off target this time, though. You are watching NEM Hawks against Nottingham in the Men's Premier Handball League Final 4, round 2 here from Aldersley Leisure Village in Wolverhampton. And yes, it's another good one as well, and it's another goal by Rowan Mystery. Deficit is now 5. Through he goes. Oh, it's a big attack, isn't it? Into the box though, that one won't count. Although I haven't. They're playing around with the scoreboard again, and they've changed it to 27-21. So I can only apologise. I don't know where that extra goal came from, but something's come in for Hawks, and the deficit is 6. So Hawks 27, Nottingham 21 again. Apologies, this is not me doing it. I'm just reading it literally off the scoreboard, and it seems to keep changing all the time. They've just got to get it up to date as quick as possible, and there they are with it. So Hawks 27, Nottingham 21. Bit of a blow actually, wasn't it? Because I thought they had the deficit down to only 5. It's confirmed it's actually at 6. So still a lot of work to do for Nottingham to get back into this one. Good save though by Patrick Stefaniak that time. Oh, bit of a knock there. No intention there at all. It's Benjamin Howard, drops it back to Josh Plumridge, puts his arm up, just slows things down, and we'll get things going. Here we are. Just over 21 minutes left to go of this game. More action coming up. We will have a very short break as we get reset up for the women's game between West London Eagles and Olympia. It feels an eternity since we last covered West London Eagles. The first game we did this season. For the first time ever, the Premier Handball League has had its first ever live stream broadcast contract for the entire season. We've brought you 2 games a month, 1 men's, 1 women's throughout the course of the season. I think every single team has had a game except, and we must apologise to Northampton, the only team who haven't had a game this season, but I think they're actually in the semi-finals of the National Cup, so we'll make sure we do get one of their games there. But every team, bar Northampton, time-out as well, so we'll just stop the clock there. It's a time-out for Nottingham. Let's just pause for a minute, catch our breath a little bit, confirm the score is Hawks 27, Nottingham 21. Let's just have a look at some more of the comments coming in. Mystery says, well done. Sorry, Rashima Mystery, I assume a relation there. And I was talking actually about the National Cup as well, wasn't I? So if we look at, this is the semi-final, the men's draw. We are going to bring you that live, by the way, as well, in a very special one-off show for you. The live National Cup semi-final draw, Sunday 23rd of April, 8 PM. Wherever you're watching this right now, you will be able to watch that semi-final draw. So Hawks, Olympia, GD and West London Eagles, or Manchester for the men. For the women, oh sorry, that's the table, isn't it? Here's the cup draw, Olympia, Northampton, West London Eagles, and I've just heard actually it is Liverpool, not London GD, who are going to be in that one as well. We'll get that confirmed. I can't definitely confirm that yet, but somebody could comment to say that was the draw for that one, so exciting stuff indeed. So that's 20 minutes, 49 seconds on the official score clock here. And I'm pleased to say it does still say Hawks 27, Nottingham 21. It has been chopping and changing, isn't it? It's been hard to keep up to date with it. We're just taking our score from what it says on their scoreboard, so I could apologise. It makes my life easier not having to manually tick it off myself. Here we go, Nottingham with it now, in green. Oh, and it just finds its way through. Gerard James did get a hand on it in the goal, but it does just squeeze through. And Nottingham get another one back. They're not out of this one yet, 20 minutes left to go. who will stay with the Hawks. Not too far from Nottingham, tough to travel this one actually, is it? In Wolverhampton in the Midlands, Nottingham not a million miles away. In fact, not a huge distance for Hawks to have to go either, so they haven't had to make the trip down to the capital. Good location, central for everybody really. Good save by Stefaniak there. Hawks keep it here. This is like a very well worked. I think they had something. They've been saying on the training court there, haven't they? Didn't come off this time though. Here's Epperinchard for Nottingham. Thomas Plumridge is on now. Thomas Plumridge has the shot. Very good save though by Gerard James. It's a double save. It is. And it's fist pumped away. It's a good goal. Good gaming goal. Gerard James has played very well. It's time to start thinking about who your player of the match is going to be as well. So do start having a think. Do get your comments in. We're going to leave this open for you watching to tell me who you think is player of the match. As we have a penalty now. And Nottingham converts. Suddenly, the score is closing. Still quite a bit of the game to go, but do start thinking who your Live Sport Now player of the match is. I'm going to leave it to an open vote, so please do get in touch. Comment below. The more people who vote, the more likely that person is to get the player of the match. So comment below who has impressed you the most so far. Start getting the comments in. We've got 18 minutes off this game to go. Still time. Oh, and it's found its way through. Surely Josh Plumridge has got to be in with a shout a bit, hasn't he? He's on the losing side at the minute. We don't know how it's going to finish, of course, but Josh Plumridge has had an absolute blinder for Nottingham. Surely he's got to be in the mix. I also think Ryan Goodwin is in with a shout. Gerard James for Hawks as well. And perhaps Mario Cardona, the 45, he scored some great goals. That's Jamal Braithwaite, 45, but so 55 Cardona for Hawks. So 28-24 now. Four in it. 17 minutes to go. This is going to go down to the wire, isn't it? We're still not sure. Nottingham haven't had their noses in front at all throughout the course of the game. Now Hawks with it. Looking to break their way through. Hawks 28, Nottingham 24, just 4 in it, with 16 and a half to go. It's important, it's really important. Depending on how the game's going between Olympia and West London Eagles over on the other court, it could be the title decider next week between NEM Hawks and Olympia for the men's Premier Handball League title. My word, drama. Now the lead goes to 5, and it shouts and it roars, and it is that man Cardona with it. 29-24. Comments are coming in. Lindsay Beers says Ryan Goodwin, player of the match. He's certainly got a good shout for it, hasn't he? Do keep your comments coming in, everybody. Who is your player of the match? We will go down and talk to them if we get a chance. At the end of this game, stay with us because we're going to get down onto the court for immediate live reaction. We'll go speak to Donna, the Hawks coach, if we can get a chance. Brawna Valbonna is the coach for Nottingham. I can see her prowling the touchline down there as well. Hawks 29, Nottingham 24. 15 minutes to go. Working the wings well. Jamal Braithwaite goes down heavy. Off the court though. And Nottingham have it. If you are just tuning in, good afternoon and welcome to Aldersley Leisure Village here in Wolverhampton. It's the Men's Premier Handball League Final 4, round 2, and it's another great save to try to counter-attack quickly. It's an open goal. It's the easiest of goals as well for Patrick Matcher there, the number 24. And it's 30-24. Hawks 30, Nottingham 24. We've got 13 minutes, just over 13 minutes on the clock. There's 13 minutes 20 seconds on our official scoreboard down here. It's cut out again. Nottingham have it. They need to break. They need to score quickly. In fact, they need to get a couple of goals very quick just to get back into this one. 6 goals in it now. Hawks are looking in control. Still time though for Nottingham. This is not over yet. Big roars coming from the other court as West London Eagles are taking on Olympia. And I can tell you it's a great save by Olympia there. Good attack by Eagles. Not to be though this time, but back to this one. And it looks like Hawks are still going to have it on the attack. This will be to go to a 7 lead. No, but Nottingham have it. They're going to try and break very quickly. One of the players is down on the ground. Referee now blows up. There you go. We just stopped the clock. "12 minutes 37 on the clock. That is what is left. That is the time that Nottingham have to get back into this. Lose, and they will have no chance of becoming Premier Handball League champions. Although just to make the Final Four is still an achievement in its own right. Of course, finishing second in the overall league in the Men's Premier North. Whatever it is, just to make the Final Four is very impressive. And it just goes to show you have had a good season no matter what happens. Here is Ryan Goodwin, a lot of support for him, the player of the match. But it is cut out though, and he's going to allow Nottingham to have a chance, and they managed to convert. Number 13, what a strike, what a goal. Oh, sneaky, cheeky, try a mystery with it. Gets that lead back to 6. Somebody's just asked us what the venue is for the final. I'll confirm it for you, but I believe it's going to be at Stoke Mandeville. Don't take that as gospel, but my understanding is Stoke Mandeville. Do check out the England Handball Association website. What a beauty that was by Benjamin Howard, just to keep them within a sniff and just touching distance with 11 minutes to go. But my understanding is going to be Stoke Mandeville. Do head over to the England Handball Association website though for all of the information, the accurate information ahead of the round 3 and the final round. That's actually next Saturday, the 22nd of April. So if anybody wants to come down and watch it, feel free. You're more than welcome to, if you live Stoke Mandeville way. Now they're breaking. Nottingham again. Epherinchard with it. Scores the goal. Goes for a bit of a slide there. And it's 31-27. Not out of this. 10 minutes on the clock. Here we go, Hawks with it. Oh, could that be the death blow? It's 5 in it with 10 minutes to go. Is that the moment that Hawks secure the win? Still time though for Nottingham. It is not over yet. Remember, please do comment below your player of the match. We've got 10 minutes off this game left to go. Who deserves it? Who gets your player of the match? Plumridge there, not the happy man. He's had a very good game though for Nottingham. Surely he deserves it for Nottingham. But Ryan Goodwin, the number 8, had a blinding first half, didn't he? He's not played the whole game though. Oh, beautiful there. Oh, that's another beautiful one right there. And the gap is back to 4. You just never know. They just need to get 2 or 3 in a row, don't they, unanswered, and then are unable to do it in a minute. Time they score, Hawks get one back again. If they could just get a little bit of momentum as they're running into the later stages of this game, it could make all the difference. Right, if we just stop the clock, timeout has been called. Borna Balbona there, the Nottingham coach, is chatting to her players. Chatting to number 30, Wendell Ludwig Vieira, who's scored a couple of lovely goals. Just shows an awful lot of skill there. Our producer, if I could just let you know, there's officially 8 minutes 59 on the score clock. 8 minutes 59 on the score clock here. It's Nottingham 28, NEM Hawks 32 in this one. We're now entering the closing stages. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, Hawks. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, Knots. There they are, the shouts down there, here we go. 9 minutes left. So 33-28. Time no longer on Nottingham's side. Surely all Hawks have got to do is just casually take this one home now. The lead by 5. We've got 8 minutes, just over 8 minutes. 8 minutes 5 seconds on the official scoreboard here. Here we go. Cardona just casually held it for Hawks there, but now it's back with the green of Nottingham. They're trying to take this. So it's another good goal, but I think it does not count. I think it's saying he went into the area, so it does not count. 33-28 is the score in favour of the men in yellow and black. He's been in the thick of things, hasn't he? He goes down to the ground. Hawks with it. Opportunity for them. Oh, and it's the most deftest of goals. I think surely that was Ryan Goodwin. We've spoken about him a lot. He's in with a shout, isn't he, of player of the match. He's just probably won the game right there and then for the Hawks. They are top of the table in the final four. They are going to have a chance to win the title outright. So we don't know how things are going over on the other court between Olympia and West London Eagles in the men's Premier Handball League round 2. Time out to stop the clock. Not a timeout, sorry, but it is stop the clock. It's 2 minutes. It's good. We were just literally talking about him. He's just gone to the sin bin for 2 minutes. He's off. Absolutely beautiful. Well, did you see that? My word, that's one for the highlight reel right there. 34-29. And as you can hear, Donna Hankinson is not the happiest of coaches right now. I believe it should have counted. It should not have counted, rather, sorry. But it did. It's 34-29. With 5 minutes, 42 seconds on the clock. Good effort. Forward it goes. Zepper in charge with it. Oh, beautiful stuff by that number 14, Benjamin Howard with it. He's really come into the game as strongly as well. It's now only 4 in it. Was I a little bit quick to say that all Hawks need to do is just take this one home? I almost typed Nottingham 330 then. That would be some score, wouldn't it, in a 60-minute game? Hawks 34, Nottingham 30. What a save. What a save. He's going to have to do it again, but can't do it this time. And the lead does go back to 5 with 4.5 minutes on the clock here. Our Hawks heading towards the top of the table. They haven't changed the scoreboard yet, though. Let's just wait for them to officially do that before I change it. I just wonder if that's 36 now. Let me just see. They've changed it once. I'll change it in accordance with what they've got on the score, but I'm pretty certain Hawks did just score 2 there in quick succession, unless I'm going mad. If anybody comment below and let me know. A timeout has been called for Nottingham, so let's just pause the clock. 4 minutes and 6 seconds is on the clock. According to the official table, it's Hawks 35, Nottingham 30. 4 minutes 6 to go. I think it might be 36-30 actually, but we'll find out very shortly. Now, referee is just having a chat with Gerard James in front of us. He clearly wasn't happy when Nottingham scored that goal. Clearly didn't think it should have been. It was quite a bit of uproar when it went. Donna Hankinson, the Hawks coach, wasn't happy, and there's actually a chap in the balcony who wasn't happy either. And as you can see, James is remonstrating quite severely with the referees there. I think Sue Whitehead as well actually is chatting to the referee and trying to maybe correct the score as well. Another one of the Hawks coaches. I think they're just double checking the score. I think she thinks it's wrong. I think it's wrong. I think it's 36. If I'm going mad, tell me. I was right. I'm not going mad. A confirmation, it is 36, so I'm not going mad. I was right. Plumridge with it. Oh, wonderful. That was beautiful. There's one for the highlight reel. 36-31. Surely time is just going to run away, though, from Nottingham here. Lots of you tuning in, watching. And they do extend their lead again. They get it back to that 6 goals. Hawks 37. Nottingham 32 now. Lots of goals. It's been a high-scoring affair, hasn't it? I've had to change the score quite a lot here. I'm on my own doing it as well. I normally have Jack Oliphant with me. That's why I usually run the scoreboard and co-commentate for him. So good try forward. It's Benjamin Howard with it again. It's 37-33. Lots of goal mouth action here this afternoon between NEM Hawks and Nottingham in the men's Premier Handball League round 2 final 4. Borna Valbona, the Nottingham coach, has put her head in her hands as that happened. And it's going to be Mauro Cardona with the penalty. 2.5 minutes to go on the clock. In it goes. Oh, what a save! No, I was too quick to say. Good save by Patrick Stefaniak in the goal. Might that just give him a chance to get a little bit ahead of steam? 2 minutes 20 seconds on the clock. Time is almost up. We're going to have to do something quickly here. And they give it away straight into the hands of Cardona. Made up for that penalty miss there, and oh, just off to the right. They're eating up precious seconds here. Hawks are going top of the table in the Premier Handball League Final 4 round 2. They will have a chance to win the title next Saturday. A lot of you are commenting. I believe it's Stoke Mandeville, but please don't take that as confirmation yet. Do check the England Handball Association website. There's a link in the body of this broadcast. It'll take you straight there, so do give it a click. If you're watching this at Live Sport Now on YouTube or England Handball, please do hit subscribe as well. It helps us to bring you even more live handball too. So please do hit subscribe if you're watching at Live Sport Now on YouTube. Oh, cheeky. Well kept out by Gerard Jones though in the Hawks goal. 37-33, 1 minute, just over a minute to go of this game. It's been exciting. It's been an awful lot of fun. Remember, at the end, I'm going to get myself down onto the court. I think we're going to give man of the match, aren't we, to Ryan Goodwin for NEM Hawks. He's had a very, very good game. They'll pull another one back, but it's a little bit too little, too late for Nottingham here. And that's why, because every time Nottingham pull one back, Hawks get another. Action. I think this is probably one of the highest scoring games we've done this season. 38-34. There is literally seconds left on the clock here. Here is Plumridge. He's had a very good game for Nottingham. Doesn't deserve to be on the losing side, but he's going to be. And that is the full time. And it is Hawks who get the win. Congratulations to North East Manchester Hawks. They make it back-to-back wins, 3 wins against their rivals this season. 2 wins, back-to-back wins in the Final 4. And they go top of the table. Confirmation then. 38-34, that is your full time. I'm going to make my way down onto the court. Don't go anywhere just yet. Stay with us. Right, as you can see, the players are just having a quick chat with their coaches. I'll jump in very shortly with them. West London Eagles ladies just walking straight across. There's Paul Dempsey. Paul, you all right? You good? You all right, mate? Paul Dempsey there, the head coach for West London Eagles. We're bringing you that game live. That's coming up next, so don't go too far. Let's just grab this man, Ray. Congratulations, how do you feel after that?
Oh, it was tough. I'm getting old now, so I don't like all this running up and down.
It was a physical game, wasn't it?
To be fair, Ben, Tyler and Josh, when we played them in the league, they weren't playing, and you can tell Josh makes a big difference. So, but fair play to them, they give us a game, but we got through it in the end.
You got through, well done, go celebrate, congratulations. Let me grab Donna. Let me grab Donna Hankinson here. Donna, come over here.
Oh, great.
Congratulations. Things got a bit feisty. It was quite a physical game, wasn't it?
We made that more hard work than it should have been, to be honest with you. I think we always know with Nottingham that they never give up.
Yeah.
Good English core to their team, like ours, play with a lot of heart. And to be honest with you, we were really indisciplined today, in defence particularly. We shouldn't be conceding that many goals, but put ourselves in the mix now for the league next week against Olympia. I'm not sure what the score was on the other side.
Well, we'll find out very shortly. At one point it was 16-17, so it was a tight game. But of course, goal difference for you guys will probably leave you top, we think. Yeah,
interesting that in a four-team league it goes to goal difference, because personally the rest of the league's been head-to-head. That's a different conversation altogether. But yeah, would have liked to have been a bit more for the fact that it is goal difference, but at the end of the day, doesn't matter if we win next week, then
you won all 3 games, so win, that's all that matters, right, Donna?
Yeah, worrying about the score, just got to work hard in training, because I just can't get over how poor we were in defence today, and I thought Josh Plumridge, we just couldn't control him.
He was brilliant, wasn't he?
Yeah, really,
he was good. Donna, well done anyway.
Cheers,
congratulations, best of luck next week as well. I wonder if I could find Josh. I wonder if he's run off, has he? Let's grab Eppa Inchard over here. Let's grab Brana very quickly, shall we? Brana, sorry, I need to grab you. Commiserations, but it was a very good game. Was it a high-scoring game? And you kept them very honest.
Oh, yes. It was a difficult game. We knew from the very beginning it would be difficult. It's a game that we needed to win. We just put everything from the very beginning.
Yeah.
And lucky. Like, it's a great team, Hawks.
Yeah.
And it's amazing to be able to play such a great team, to think tactically, not just like basic things.
I'll say it's an achievement just to make the Final Four, isn't it? But when you've got players like Josh Plumridge, who knows what you can do, huh?
Yes, no, you never know. Like, you rely on him a little bit and what he wants to do on the day.
Yeah.
As well. Yeah.
Well, commiserations, but your team certainly played part in a wonderful, wonderful game. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good talk to us. Right, we are going to head off for a short break. As you can see, the players are just getting themselves warmed up. We're going to probably walk right through the middle of it and annoy everybody. So I'm going to do that. West London Eagles Olympia Women's Final Four Round 2 coming up very shortly. We're going to go to a break, but do come back. We're going to cut the feed very shortly, but we will be back live for the start of this game. So wherever you've been watching it, England Handball YouTube channel or Live Sport Now on YouTube, best places to watch it. Of course, we are on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch and LinkedIn as well. They are the best places to tune in. We're going to go for a short break. We'll be back soon. Don't go far.